Hi everyone! We're here again at Pagkaing Pinoy TV. Today I'm going to show you how to make Ensaymada. So this is a cheesy, soft, and fluffy bread famous in the Philippines. So let's try doing it now. First, we're going to combine the warm milk with white sugar. So I'm using 1 tablespoon and I'm going to mix it and make sure that the sugar is well dissolved. Next, we're going to add our dry yeast. So I'm using 1 envelope of dry yeast. This is actually 7 grams and about 2 1/4 teaspoon of dry yeast. Make sure the milk is not too hot, and we will proof the yeast for about 5 to 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, this is how it looks like. It has foamy on top. In a large bowl, we're going to combine 3/4 cup of milk and vegetable shortening. You can also use lard and make sure it is at room temperature. Then we're going to mix it. Next, we will add the flour. So we're going to add it gradually. Then we're going to put the yeast mixture. Using an electric mixer, I'm going to beat this at low speed until well blended. Then add 3 pieces of eggs. Continue to beat until well blended. Next, add the remaining flour. Then we will beat this again until everything is well incorporated. So just keep on mixing it until you achieve the right consistency. I'm just going to scrape the sides using a spatula. Just be mindful that the dough is supposed to be sticky, but if you feel that it's too wet, you can add more flour, but do not overdo it. Now we're going to cover this and we will let it rise for about 2 to 3 hours. After rising it for 2 to 3 hours, here is our dough. It has doubled in size, and I'm going to transfer it into a flat surface. I'm sprinkling some flour so it won't stick on the table, and I'm just going to transfer it to the table now. Next, I'm going to divide it into 2 parts. So I'm gonna set the other one aside. As you can see, the dough is still sticky. So I'm gonna set this aside. Okay. Then I'm going to roll it into a log, and I'm going to divide it into pieces. So I'm going to divide the dough into 16 pieces. So depending on the size of your ensaymada, this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cut another 4 pieces on this one. Sprinkle more flour on the table. So here's our ensaymada. We're gonna use a rolling pin and flatten it into a rectangle. Then we're going to brush it with softened butter. Then I'm gonna roll it vertically to create a long, thin log. So I'm trying to roll it as tight as I can. Okay. Then I'm going to shape it into a spiral with the end tucked under. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Then I'll put it in a baking tray, or you can also use a muffin pan. So I'm going to do the same procedure on the remaining dough. I'm going to flatten it into a rectangle. I'm still using a rolling pin. Okay, brush the butter. Let's add some more. Then we're going to roll it vertically. Okay, so thin, long log, that's what we're trying to do. Just keep on rolling it. Then we're going to do the spiral. So it looks like a snail. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on the tray again. Once we're done with all the dough, we're going to cover it and let it rise for another 30 minutes. When the dough is ready, bake it at 300°F or 150°C for 20 to 25 minutes. To make the buttercream, we're going to combine butter and sugar. This is powdered sugar, and I'm going to use an electric handheld mixer, and I'm going to beat this until soft and fluffy. This buttercream is the one that we're going to put on top of our ensaymada. So we're just gonna continue beating this. Scrape the sides using a spatula. Okay, so it's almost done. I'm just gonna continue mixing it a little bit more. So this is ready. Let's now check our ensaymada. So here's our bread. As you can see, it's already light brown on top. We will let it cool completely before we put the toppings. So our bread is ready. We're going to put the buttercream. So I'm using the back of the spoon to spread the buttercream just on the top of the bread. Okay. Just generously add the buttercream on top. Finally, cover the top with grated cheese. So I'm just adding some more. So by the way, I'm using cheddar cheese. Just do the same procedure with the remaining bread. So I'm spreading again the buttercream just on top. So I'll spread the other one. I think it's more easier to do it this way. So I'm putting more buttercream. By the way, I was able to make 16 pieces of ensaymada with this recipe, but depending on the size of your bread, I think you can do more or less. Okay, so buttercream is done. Just adding some more. Then we're going to put generous amount of grated cheese. So I'm almost done. I'm just adding more cheese and it really looks good. It even tastes awesome. The bread is so delicious, guys. You should try this recipe and I'm sure you will like it. I even eat it the next day and the bread is still soft. This is the perfect recipe for cheesy ensaymada. Here's our final product, the cheesy ensaymada. I hope you like this recipe and you can also try it. You can also comment down below for the suggestions that you have for our next video. Please don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you can receive notifications on our next video. Follow us in Instagram and Facebook page at Pagkaing Pinoy TV1 and visit our website at www.pagkaingpinoytv.com for the full recipe. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!